Assalamualaikum. My name is Naziran bin Nazaruddin. In this video, we will discuss about the exercise 03, analyzing spatial data in ArcGIS software. So let's go. To introduce into this lab, which is chapter 9, spatial analysis. In tutorial 9.1 is about buffering point for proximity analysis. This tutorial will teach you to create a buffer, intersect buffer, and plot cell. In tutorial 9.2 is about condensing a site suitability analysis. This tutorial will teach you to identify which potential area are located on map document. This tutorial includes steps to define buffer car and intersect buffer. In tutorial 9.3 is about using multiple ring buffer for calibrating a graphite model. This tutorial will teach you to analyze the intention of field data. This tutorial includes steps of create multiple ring buffer for open pool, structure join buffer, pool stat and yield population, compute use rate, and created sitter plot of use rate versus average radius for each buffer ring. Second, chapter 30, which is terrain analysis and mapping. Task 1. Use them for terrain mapping. In this task, specifically to use the dam for terrain in mapping to see the contour map of the river. Task 2. Visualize slope, aspect, and curvature from them. This task for us to know the surface of the slope. Task 3. Build and display a theme. In this task, to show how to construct a theme from an embedding raster and to modify the theme. Next, chapter 14. View shape and watershed. Task 1. Perform view shape analysis. In this task, to add view shape and create the viewpoint effect. Task 2. Create a new lookup shapefile for view shape analysis, which is using two viewpoints. Task 3. Designate area watershed. In this task, to create the step for deriving area watershed. Task 4. In this task, to derive upstream contributing area at pool point. Next, chapter 17. Path analysis and network application. Task 1. Complete the list of cumulative cost distance. In this task, to show the shortest path. Task 2. Compute the path distance. In this task, to determine the minimum accumulative travel cost from any source. Task 3. Run shortest path analysis. In this task, to analyze the short path network. Task 4. Build a geodatabase network dataset. Task 5. Find plausible facility, and the last task is task 6. Find service area. That's all from me. Thank you.
Of these 10. Firstly, launch UpMap. Secondly, add AmidaSoup, PerkGrid, and AmidaPath GD. AmidaSoup properties, then Symbology tab, then uncheck Graphic View Color ramp, and last, select elevation. Next, Spatial Analysis tool, distance, and then path distance. Then, PerkGrid as input raster. Then, path this one as output distance raster. AmidaSoup as input surface. Then, BladeLink 1 as output BladeLink. Fourth, cost path. Then AmidaPath GD as input raster. Path this one as input cost distance. Then BladeLink 1 as input cost BladeLink. Then path 1 as output. And the last, The end.